Merry Christmas to you.
Hi, I'm Annie Stores. Welcome back to another Vlogmas. So today's Vlogmas, we're just heading into Lidl. We want to check out their festive range. Pete's been really hankering after one of the little Christmas jumpers since like last year when there was like a frenzy around them. So we're going to see if they've got them, but we're also going to check out their food and drink and see what little bits that they've got. We're really impressed with these crackers. Look at these, $5.99. Now just to pick which ones. I think we'll go for Monopoly. They've got some kids Christmas jumpers, $5.99. Men's Christmas shirt, that's pretty cool, $7.99. And some more Christmas jumpers. Oh, that one actually looks quite nice, that one. Those are $9.99. They're a premium Xmas jumper apparently. Now last year we bought some kids Christmas pajamas from here. They're only $3.99, but it looks a bit slim pickings, but they do have lots of leggings and more jumpers and things. We've got some Christmas boxer shorts. Those are $3.99. And then there's also some ladies Christmas jumpers, but I don't know, has anybody else found this? The Christmas jumper range is just a bit poor. Like if I could fit into a kid size, fine. But this one, look, it's got like tinsel on it. I'm not keen on that. Those, if anyone's interested, $9.99. I'm so glad to see that they still do annuals. Tell me, was this everybody else's favourite thing as like a stocking filler each year? So they're only $2.99. We'll see if Oscar wants one. I'm guessing he might want the Roblox one or the Minecraft one. Yeah, why don't you pick one, honey? Roblox. Right, so Christmas food range. This is all of the chilled stuff. Now we're not actually having Christmas at home this year, so there might be a few bits that we might want to pick up just to have pre-Christmas, but less for the day itself. But not a bad range, but I'm interested to see what else that they have. They've got duck fat, which is always quite rare. You can usually get goose fat, but duck fat on your roast potatoes, best thing ever. A giant ham for $34.99. I'm just not sure what you would do with that, although I'm sure it would be nice. But it's not even in the fridge, it's just out on the side. We've got lots of Christmassy things here. This is probably more what we're after, is just pantry stuff. We've got some pretzels, some sauces and things. Last year they did like a caramel spread, which was really good. They got some Christmas cakes. They got panettone. We need to get that for Oscar. He absolutely loves that, with some butter and toasted, so we'll get him a little panettone. Do you want that one, honey? Yeah, a little mini one. They've got the fudge back. The fudge is always really good in here, by the way. Would recommend that. They've got mince pies. The good old Christmas biscuits. Pete has been obsessed with these this year.
My new obsession is down there.
More Christmas biscuits and Christmas chocolates. Oh, he's found these ones. He's going to pick these ones up. What are these ones, Pete?
No idea how to pronounce it. The chocolate gingerbread, but the Lebuchen.
Lebuchen? Chocolate gingerbread.
It tastes like marzipan.
Tastes like marzipan. Right, we'll get those then. So lots and lots and lots and lots. So we will pick and then we will do a haul when we get back later. Lots of Christmassy frozen salted caramel cheesecake. Yum. Chicken leek and bacon pies. Mini croque monsieur with Emmental cheese. That sounds really good. And what else have we got? Then your usual sort of veggies and things. 4 mini potato gratins, Emmental cheese or rosemary and thyme. They look nice. And then what's down here? Scampi. I'm a bit obsessed with Scampi at the minute actually. Scallops, prawns, whole sea bass. It's a good frozen range. How cute are these little shaped lollies? Not a bad price either. Melting chocolate pudding, black forest roulade, more cheesecake, choux buns. See, I love the party food though as well. Little mini fish and chip cones, that's a cute idea. Spring rolls. Coconut prawns, prawn ring. Oh, I just love it, so festive. We're back from Lidl and it's quite the haul, so let me just share everything with you. But yeah, they did have a really good range actually, and Pete's happy because he's got his Christmas jumper. So let's have a look. So Pete with his Christmas jumper.
Got my jumper, woo!
What size is that one?
This one's large.
And it fits well?
Yeah, it said 42 to 44 chest, which I thought it'd be bigger than what it sounded, but it's actually fine.
Yeah, that's not bad. And what did you say about the donation?
I believe it's £1 goes to NSPCC for every little jumper. So
well, there you go.
A good thing.
Right, so what did we get? We got the Roblox annual. We got the Monopoly crackers. We got this decorate your own gingerbread house, which looks incredible, so that'll be a fun thing to do. We got another little jumper in a size medium. We got Oscar his panettone. We got pink gin fudge, and this is for my Secret Santa at work. Well, not just that, but that'll be part of it.
Not very secret now.
We got the potato gratin Emmental cheese. They look really good. We got, look at that, coconut prawns, which again, if you've been to Florida, they don't seem to do that over here, so we thought we'd try it. We got those biscuits that Pete's obsessing over. Got the Scampi, which I'm obsessing over. Mini croque monsieurs had to be done. They look super cute. The vanilla ice lollies. Got a little bit of light on that. Look at this, Christmas pasta. I love that. Pete thought I was nuts for buying that. But look, it's got little Christmas presents and Christmas trees. We got some more prawns, hot and spicy. We got the fish and chip cones. I really wanted to try them. Hasselback potatoes and the duck fat. So all of that came to £53 and 2 pence, which I don't think is bad for everything that you can see in front of you. So we will come back and do a taste test and let you know what we think about everything that we've bought. It will probably end up being what we call a freezer surprise, which is just when you can't really be bothered to cook tea. There's stuff in the freezer, but it's all a bit random. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll come back for that. So it's time to get things cooked and tried. And I think what we're gonna do is just cook a little bit of each one. But it's a little bit like oven Tetris, isn't it? Because some things take longer than others. So we're just gonna figure that out, get it all cooked, and then we'll do the taste test for you. But looking forward to this. I do love like a little at-home buffet. So we've got the little fish and chip cones, we've got the Scampi, we've got the spicy prawns, the coconut prawns, the little mini croque monsieurs, the Emmental gratin, and the Hasselback potatoes. And it looks really good. So I'm gonna try the fish and chip cone first. Now we think this is actually in a salt and vinegar batter because it smelled really good. The chips have cooked really nicely. Now what I have actually made is my own little mayo. And Pete says this is disgusting, but I saw it in a restaurant once and I've been doing it since. Put vinegar in the mayo to make like a malt vinegar mayo. It's really good. Now I'll try some of the fish. Now I have to say these like cod balls, they didn't really cook very well. They kind of disintegrated a little bit. So, but they've, and even now as I've kind of cooked them up, but That is what's got the salt and vinegar batter. That is really good. That's really vinegary. That's so good. Now let's try coconut prawn. Now I was less keen on these when we were in Disney World. Pete really enjoyed them, but let's try Lidl's version. So that has cooked really well. It's really crispy. The prawn is nicely done. You can taste like the sweetness of the coconut, but it's not too much. That's really nice. And then I'll try a spicy one. There's a little bit of heat at the end of that one, but not too much as you're eating it. It kind of just kind of comes through gradually. That's not as I would describe hot and spicy, but not bad. And then next, the mini croque monsieur. Now these were a nightmare in the oven because they kind of slid all over the place because of the gooey cheese. So we had to do a bit of assembly. That is really good. That's so cheesy, and you can kind of taste every single flavour, but it's cooked really well. It's crispy and it is creamy. Oh, I really like that. So next, let's try the gratam potato. Now this says to cook it for 25 minutes, and I was a bit dubious, thinking a big potato stack might not cook in 25 minutes, but it looks alright. Maybe we did it for a little bit longer, maybe like 28, but it has nicely browned. It felt soft as I was just breaking into it then, so let's give it a go. That one is really good. You can taste the cheese. The potato's cooked really well. It's really soft. I'm kind of getting a hint of garlic in that, but not too much. Yeah, that one is very nice. And now for the next potato, the Hasselback. Now, I actually really don't think these have cooked in 25 minutes. They kind of feel a little bit firm as I'm cutting into it. It says it's seasoned with salt and pepper, but actually that's better than I thought it would be, to be honest. It is cooked, actually. It's soft, and it doesn't just taste like a plain potato with the seasoning on it. Yeah, like a mini jacket potato, which is always going to be a good thing. And then finally, let's try the Scampi. I'm just a bit obsessed with Scampi at the minute. That has a really nice flavour. Like fishy, but not too fishy. It's just very different, I think, to cod. It's just got more of like a meaty, fishy flavour, if that makes sense. Yeah, I really like that. I don't think there's a bad thing on this plate, to be honest with you. So we finished eating, and I'm actually really impressed. I know we shop in Lidl anyway, but I possibly wouldn't really have considered Lidl for our like party food. Normally we would actually go to M&S and do like our party food and Christmas food from M&S, but I'm very swayed by Lidl's offerings. I mean, I loved the mini croque monsieurs. They were so good. They had such a good flavour and are a really nice idea, actually, I think. You know, just one little mouthful. So I really like those. I think the fish and chips in the cone, it was a slight faff, but it actually looks really impressive on the plate. But I guess you would need to kind of quickly do it, because you would have to get people through it quickly, otherwise it would be just too cold and it wouldn't be good. The salt and vinegar batter on the cod balls is a revelation, so love that. Now with the other thing that I particularly liked was the Emmental Gratam Potato. I would say that that's probably too fancy for like a buffet. I would actually probably pair that with, I don't know, a steak or some other kind of roast meat. It was really nice, actually, and possibly not really buffet food, but that with something else would be lovely. I guess the thing I least enjoyed probably were the Hasselback potatoes. They were just a little bit plain. They just kind of needed livening up a little bit. So yeah, but overall we really enjoyed that and are very impressed, like I say, with Lidl's offerings. You know, normally we would do an M&S buffet, but yeah, Lidl, definitely give it a try, because we have enjoyed everything. So thanks again for watching another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas.